Everyone, and welcome back to another Jazzy Wicks candle review. Today I'm reviewing another one of Yankeecandle's newer core scents. So I've already reviewed a few different scents from the new core range here in the UK that I will pop down below just in case you want to have a look at some of the others I've done. I still have a few to go. I am making my way through them slowly but surely. And today I am reviewing Tropical Breeze, and like I say, it is a new UK core scent. So you can get this in a few different variations. You can get this in the signature large tumbler candle. You can get it in the signature medium jar candle, the signature large jar candle, the single filled votive, which is the new glass votives. You can also get this in a 3-pack filled votive, or you can get the wax melt like what I've got here, and they are £2.49 for the wax melts. I did use the whole wax melt, which I have done the same as all of the other core scents. I've been burning them all in my tea light warmer, all in the same room, so they all get the same chance to perform the same. The wax colouring for this is very similar to this sort of peachy orange colour here on the label. I'd say it's a little bit lighter than that, but just that little bit of colour along there where the Tropical Breeze writing is. So the scent notes for this, we've got top notes of juicy pear with ripened passion fruit, guava and orange, with mid notes of passion flower, eucalyptus and mint leaves, with a base note of applewood, vanilla and musk. So for me personally, I am going to have to say, unfortunately, this is the weakest wax melt I've had so far from the core scents. So it's a shame because you could definitely smell some fruity tones in there. I would say the passion fruit was in there, the vanilla, but just throw-wise, it was the weakest throw-in one I've reviewed so far from the new core scents. It just would have been a lot nicer if it was a stronger throw. I can see people have made comments very similar to my own as well. So like I say, I was burning this in a standard UK double bedroom through a tea light burner, used the whole wax smell. There was no draft or anything, but even the other ones that I've called slightly weaker still filled the room with scent. But this one, I feel like it really struggled, and it's not a scent that really, once you was in the room, that you could really notice. I didn't walk in the room and get hit with the smell of like passion fruit or anything like that. I had to be standing so close to the wax melt to really get anything from it. Like I had to really stand over it and purposely be smelling for those scents to come through, and it just wasn't like the others. It wasn't where I walked into the room or I walked up the stairs and you could definitely pick out some of the scent notes in there. This one, you really had to concentrate and try and find what was in there. It was just not a strong throw at all. At a push, I would say the passion fruit comes through, the vanilla. Unfortunately, I don't get any mint leaves or pear or guava or orange. I would say personally it was a little bit peachy, but I feel like that's sort of like a passion fruity sort of smell anyway. You could definitely smell, I'd say if you could condense down all of the fragrance notes for this, I would have just said passion fruit and vanilla. Obviously, Yankeecandle do love to do a lot of scent notes, but unfortunately at the moment, obviously I know I've still got a few more scents to review, but this one has been the weakest so far. And it's a shame because the other core scents that I've reviewed so far they've all performed pretty well. Even the ones that were on the weaker side of things were still lovely scents and they still filled the room. A couple of them have like travelled out the room and like filled the whole hallway with scent as well. But this one, unfortunately, it is just the weakest one that I've had so far. Like I say, still give it a go maybe if you see it. It's only £2.50, and I always say everyone smells things differently, but looking at other reviews online, it looks like people are having the same problem with this scent, just saying that the throw just isn't strong enough. But if you have had this, let me know what you thought. I'm going to say for the throw rating, probably like a 2 out of 10. If that. I'm saying 2 out of 10 because you could definitely smell that there was a passion fruity sort of smell there. It was just so weak. But yeah, let me know your thoughts if you have purchased this or if you've tried it, or even if you do get a bit curious after watching this review and go out and try it yourself. Let us all know in the comments down below what you thought. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll get some new reviews out for you soon.